Howdy folks, this is Jethro. Just wanted to do a quick video here. I got a few mail calls. That's what we're going to basically cover today, and also I'm going to go ahead and touch on the topic that's been going around the last couple of weeks about the Holy Grail kit. What's your Holy Grail kit? I don't really have one, but I've got several kits from way back that I would like to have if I could get them, so we'll just call it that. So first off, shop cards. I got a few shop cards in the mail. I got a Christmas card in the mail, and then I got a package in the mail. So we're going to start with shop cards. First off, Scale Model Car Guy channel, Shawn. Great guy. He's been a subscriber of mine for quite some time now. Um, just really enjoy his videos and have enjoyed getting to know him just through just going back and forth on YouTube. So sent me another shop card. This is a new shop card of his. I've had one of his older ones, but Shawn, thank you for the shop card. If you guys aren't subbed to Shawn, go check him out. I'm sure most of you are, but if you're not, go check him out. I will put the description or the link to his channel in the description. I always get that backwards. Anyway, Shawn, appreciate the card. Appreciate the kind words on the back. And there's that one. And then there's Glenn over at the 772 Model Garage. He's a fairly new YouTuber, or at least he's new to me. I believe he's fairly new to YouTube videos with his channel here, and he's another, like so many of us, that built model cars years ago and got away from it for a while and is coming back to it and coming to YouTube and doing some really good stuff over there. So if you're not subbed to Glenn, go check him out. Glenn, thank you for the shop card. That's a really cool card. I like that. About a 65 Chevy C10. Those are cool trucks. But again, the link will be in the description below. Next up, Don over at Red Barn Model Works. I've been subbed to him for a while, and we just haven't ever connected to get shop cards exchanged, and we just went ahead and I think we got in contact with each other, and I sent him one of mine and he sent me one of his. So that's his little model car garage. That's where he builds his models. It's really cool. That's a neat idea. Don, appreciate the card, appreciate the kind words on the back, and again, the links will be in the description. And then next thing in the mail, I got a Christmas card. Old Tom, Rambler 69. Tom is another one that's been since like the first wave of subs that I got that weren't related to me. Tom and they got several guys that I'm still hooked up with from way back a few years, 3 or 4 years back. Tom, appreciate the Christmas card. I will put a link to his channel. Again, I'm sure most of you guys are subbed to old Tom, but it's a cool Christmas card. I like the old hot rod Santa's working on there. 32 3 window looks like. So appreciate that, Tom. And last thing, I'm going to put this thing away. Last thing I got in the mail was a package. And that package had this in there. That is from Ron over at hang on a second. I'm gonna get his card. I'm gonna shut this off. Okay, that's better now. I meant to get this card before I started the video and just got lost in the middle of it there. But anyway, Ron Stewart, he had a giveaway on his channel a couple weeks back, a week and a half ago, and I was the winner. He chose my number, and I was the winner on that. And Ron's another guy that's just been subbed to him for a long time, and really have enjoyed his channel. And Ron, appreciate the drawing, and I appreciate the model car. That's a cool model. It's outside of my wheelhouse usually, a 55 Mercedes Gullwing 300 SL, but when I saw that this was what I had won, my first thought was these things raced in Le Mans and Daytona, 24 hours of Daytona, 12 hours Sebring back here. They were really quick race cars, really successful in racing. And I thought, when I saw that, I'm like, well, I'll just build one of them race cars out of it. And when I got it in the mail, I could see, that's a lot of glare, but right there is the race car that I had pictured in my mind of what I'm going to build with it. So they did all the work for me. I don't have to look for anything. It's all right there. So that's basically how this is going to get built, as a race car. Probably going to try, and I've looked up pictures, probably going to go with one that ran in Sebring, since I'm a Florida boy, and Sebring's down here in Florida, so I'll probably go with that. Yeah, Daytona is too, but anyway, there's that. And Ron, thank you again. I will put a link to his channel in the description as well. And lastly, I know, like I said, we had a discussion going around, a lot of people talking about what their Holy Grail kits are, and I really don't have a particular one, but the ones that I can think of they go back to early 70s, 70 to 74 is when I was really getting into building models. I was 10, 12, 13 years old in those years, and some of the cars that I built are like the ones that I particularly liked were the Tom Daniels design show rods, basically. The ones particularly I built, the Paddy Wagon, the Tijuana Taxi, the Red Baron, the Boot Hill Express. I don't know if these are all Tom Daniels designs, but they're all show rods. The Tarantula Dragster, that era of model cars. One of the ones that was kind of in the back of my mind I'd like to get round to is reissued at the Racer's Wedge. We built a lot, my brothers and I and all the kids in the neighborhood, we all built those back then and put our race cars that we had built on there. That was one of them that would have been on the list, but I've already got that, so I picked that up from Hobby Lobby about a year ago. So, but that's kind of about it for me on the, like I said, I don't particularly have a model kit that I have to have, but those are just some of the ones that it would be neat to have those again, and just kind of go back in time with it and relive that. Maybe do a little bit better of a job building it than I did back then. But I thought they were awesome when I got done building them, so that's really all that counts. So I was happy with them, and they were a lot of fun. I really think those are just cool cars. So that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. I don't want to keep you too long and drag this out. So that'll do it. Again, Ron, thank you very much for the drawing and the kit. So hope you all have a good day, and we will talk at y'all later. This is Jethro, over and out.